Well, good evening, all you Trojan fans, and welcome to the Trojan Gymnasium, where the Trojans tonight will play host to the Wildcats of Greenwood. We would mention that the Trojans last ball game, have dropped a 4-pointer to the Greenwood Wildcats, and so they're looking for revenge tonight here at their own home gymnasium. Kia Sukata they're introducing the seniors for tonight. So playing their final home game of their career here at Upper Dauphin. Heather Williard, along with Bechtel, Stacy Snyder, Chris Biddle, and Brandy Williard, the final one introduced. So we've got 6 gals out here who are seniors, and they will be playing in their final ball game. Kim Bechtel, the number 1 person named here for Upper Dauphin, starting tonight. Allison Minnick, the second ball player to be introduced. Heather Williard, player number 3. Sophomore Andrea Lachaw will start tonight for UDA. And finally, number 55, senior Brandy Williard, the starting 5 for the Trojans this evening. We'll be back with the opening tip in just one moment. Trojans getting set to go, looking for a good game tonight against these Greenwood Wildcats. Speaking of good games, Kim Bechtel here, number 15, had a Super Bowl game last time out. Kim scoring, I think, a season high 30-some-odd points, 37, 38, 39 points, whatever. Kim had just an exceptional ball game the other night here at home. So she'll be looking for a big one. Well, we'll be looking for a big one off of Kim anyway. And Brandy Williard gets set to tip it off. Brandy Williard, Heather Williard, Lachaw, Bechtel, who has the ball now, and Minnick. Here comes Kim to the hoop for 2. It won't go. Rebound underneath there. Going to be controlled by Brandy Williard. She puts a shot up and in. Good. Brandy struggling that ball up there for 2. Trojans coming off a victory, as I said, last time out. However, they did lose to this Greenwood ball club up at Greenwood earlier. Here's a shot, no good, and the rebound's going to come back here to Allison Minnick. Allison breaking ahead here, 1 gal back with her. Allison puts a shot up and in. Good, it's 4-0 UDA. Good job that time by Allison Minnick. 4-zip. Trojans had been having a tough time getting it started prior to last week's game against these West Snyder Mounties. Trojans handled them okay. And they're doing all right tonight so far against these Greenwood outfit. This is Byrne to inbound the ball. She'll inbound it back here for Shea. Stolen away nicely. Kim Bechtel working it back. To the hoop goes Kim for 2. Kim's got 2. So it is now a 6-zip ball game. Shea with it out in front. Drops over to Byrne on the wing. Byrne into the corner, has the ball roll off her fingertips out of bounds, so it'll be UDA taking over. Back comes that Heather Williard. Looking for a good game tonight out of Heather also. Kim Bechtel for Heather Williard. Heather dumping it inside. Brandy Williard back over here to Heather. Now pushing it out front here for Kim Bechtel. Heather Williard has it back again. Inside they go there for Andrea Lachaw. She'll bounce it right up the lane. Byrne picks it up for the Greenwood, but there's a ball stolen back by Allison Minnick, and Al misses the shot. I don't know if the kids call her Al or not. I hear people saying Al, but I think her mother would prefer Allison. At least I would, if I were her mother. Anyway, Allison missed the shot, or Al did, one of them. Shot by 22, no good. Allison with a rebound, and she steps on the out-of-bounds line. When she goofs, it's Al. When she makes it good, it's Allison. So Al just stepped on the end line. No, just kidding. Here's a shot from the side by 25, Shea. No good. Rebound comes down to that little Byrne gal. She'll try to roll it inside here, but it's picked up there by UDA. Brandy Williard with it, and the Trojans still with a 6-0 lead. Here comes Minnick into the lane, dumping it off over there for Brandy Williard. Her shot won't go. Rebound comes down there to that Roush. This is Shea, the point guard. Kim Bechtel on her. Near steal out there. Shea with it. Dump it, into the corner it goes as Kim Bechtel knocks it out of bounds. The fingertips of Shea. Byrne will inbound for Greenwood. For Shea. For Shea? Or is it for Stay? Oh, for Shea, I guess. Shea out in front. Over to the far side now. Here's 22 with a shot, and she's fouled. She'll go to the foul line, shooting 2. McIntyre and Byrne check out of the ball game for Greenwood as Lilly and Hayden come into the game for Greenwood. Kid made her first shot and gave the Greenwood its first point, 6-1. Second shot is in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to that Brandy Williard. She'll drop it back here for Bechtel. Kim coming here with a head of steam to the hoop for 2. It won't go. Rebound taken off over there by Lilly. Ahead here now for that Shea. Shea underneath to Hayden. Hayden with a shot. It won't go. Rebound and a foul called. Foul will be called on a blue this time as the Greenwood gal is called for going up over the back. Number 23 Hayden picks up her first personal. And I'll give the Trojans the ball out of bounds. First team foul. Both teams sharing 1 foul. Both have 1 foul right now. Here's our 23, Minnick. Here for Heather Williard. Heather dumping it inside for Brandy Williard. Brandy is pushed into the lane. Gets the ball on the other side, though, and a good bucket in there by that Andrea Latshaw. Good gal. Andrea, good bucket. Here comes Shea. Over to the corner. Hayden. Pumps the shot up, partially blocked away. Rebound underneath, and a foul called. Foul will be on UDA's number 55, Brandy Williard, and 24, Brookhart will go to the line, shooting 2. Second team foul, Brandy's first. Came with 4:19 remaining here in the first. And Brookhart's first shot is good. Yeah, it is good. Okay, 6-2. Or 8-2, I beg your pardon. 8-2, UDA by 6. Second shot by Brookwood is short, off the front of the rim, picked up by Brandy Williard for Andrea Latshaw, and now back to Kim Bechtel. Kim over here for Andrea. Andrea for 2, she's got him. Beautiful pass by Kim Bechtel and a good finish on it by Andrea Latshaw. It's 10-2. Shaw has the ball knocked out of her hands by Bechtel. Still has it, though. Passes it inside here. Here's that Lilly with a shot. No good. Rebound to Lilly. Her second shot. No good. Rebound inside. Tied up in the paint as Andrea Latshaw ties it up with both Roush and Lilly. And Brandy Botts comes into the game now to replace Brandy Williard. First substitution of the ball game for UDA. Botts in for Williard. We've traded Brandy's. Here's a shot by Allison from out in front. No good. Allison with the rebound. Back for Bechtel. Near side over here for Andrea Latshaw. Hold everything. 3 seconds going to be called on Al Minnick. 10-2. UDA by 8. 3.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. This is Roush. Now Hayden with it. Hayden going to go down the left side here, trying to drop it inside. Picked off over there by Allison Minnick. Here comes Allison back with a head of steam. Lou loses the ball in the lane, and a travel is going to be called. Now Allison got herself tangled up in there and couldn't keep going in the paint. So it's still 10-2 with 3:08 remaining in the first quarter. Shea over there for Hayden. Dumps it inside to Shea. Ball tipped out of bounds nicely by Kim Bechtel. Kim with a good D. Hayden back over here now. Here's a shot from outside by Shea. No good. Hayden with the rebound. In front it goes. Roush with a shot. No good. Ball saved in from outside by, or to Roush. Puts a shot up good. Well, the Trojans gave him 4 shots that time, 3 or 4, and made 1. And it's now 10-4. Allison pumps it inside here for Bechtel. Bechtel has the shot blocked away. Now it's going to go out of bounds off the knee of Brookhart and out of the ballpark. Trojans send Brandy Williard and Mel Manning into the ball game now to replace Andrea Latshaw and Allison Minnick. This is Brandy Williard inbounding. Whoop! Inbounded in here for Lily of the wrong team. We'll have to get Brandy. Ooh, here's a ball thrown away. I think I have Brandy color chart here. Brandy says, well, the suit looked white to me. Anyway. In the meantime, this is Heather Williard inside here for Mel Manning. Near side over here for Kim Bechtel. Ooh, Brandy Williard with it. Back over to Kim. In the corner here for Heather Williard. Heather bounce pass inside nicely. Brandy Botts with a turnaround shot. Won't go down. A rebound underneath comes down to that Roush. She drops it back to Shea, and back come the blue-clad Greenwood Wildcats. Inside, here's an old ball knocked back nicely by Bechtel. And then gathered in back out here now by that Brookwood. But boy, oh boy, or Brookhart rather. Good play by Kim Bechtel. Here goes Hayden on the baseline, trying to pop it up from out underneath, no good. Rebound here to Brookhart. Brookhart has the ball stolen away by Brandy Williard, picked her pocket very nicely. Pass ahead here now for Bechtel. Kim stopping and popping, no good. Rebound comes down to Shea. Shea looking to outlet a pass deep, but her teammate was hollering for it, but it wouldn't go. She didn't throw it. And on the floor it goes, and on the tie-up it'll remain Greenwood ball. Brookhart tying up for the Greenwood Wildcats. Heather Williard checks out of the ball game as Allison Minnick checked back in. Shot for 3 by Hayden. No good. Rebound on the far side to, well, let's see. Going to go out of bounds off Mel Manning. Roush, near side for Hayden. Hayden walks with it. Hayden took off a little too quickly, as these young gals are wont to do now and then. Clock down to 55 seconds in a pretty good first period here for UDA. Here's the ball inside. Brandy Williard is held by Brookhart. It'll be a non-shooting foul. Brookhart will pick up her first, the team's third. Or is it the team's second? I guess the team's second. That darn John Long over there is getting quicker by the moment. He's getting quicker than the human eye now. He's got that team foul up there before I could even glance up. There's a shot by Allison from the side, won't go, and rebound comes back down here, and a foul, blocking foul. Foul will be on Kim Bechtel. Cheap foul with 46 seconds left. I don't think Kim deserved that one, and I'm sure Kim agrees with me. I don't think, yeah, well, maybe she did. She looks kind of guilty out there. Yeah, look at her. See, that's guilt all over her face. Anyway, back with it come the Greenwood Wildcats. Near side here for Roush. Roush with a rush. Or is it Rush with a Roush? Anyway, back with it comes the Trojans, and a foul will be called as Roush took exception to missing that layup and came back and smothered Heather Williard after the ball was loose. So UDA will inbound the ball. Allison Minnick will inbound to Kim Bechtel. Allison still has control in the lane, puts the shot up, it won't go in. Rebound over there and hold everything. Foul called. Foul will be on UDA according to the applause of the Greenwood Wildcats. And let's see, it'll be Allison picking up her first, team's fourth. And with 22 seconds to go, Greenwood will inbound the ball. Roush, the ball tipped out of her hands. Hey, nice play. It's going to stay up here. Oh, bad call, I do believe. Brandy had knocked the ball loose, and I think the Blues went out for it. But anyway, here's Brookhart with a shot, no good. Rebound underneath, and it's going to stay down here now as it went off the hands of Manning. Here's Roush. Near side over here. Hayden for three. No good, and that ended the first quarter. Oh, not a bad first quarter of play. Coach O will send Latshaw and Heather Williard back into the ball game in just a moment following the between period timeout here. UDA 10 and Greenwood 4 at the end of 1. Okay, beginning the second period of action. Trojans with the ball. Minnick inside here for Brandy Williard. Over to Allison Minnick. Allison dropping it off over there. Let's see. Going to be controlled there by Mel Manning. Into the corner for Allison. Allison dumps it out in front here for Andrea Latshaw. Andrea controls the ball after it tipped off the head of Brookhart, I think. Here comes Heather for two. Won't go. Rebound comes back there to that McIntyre. She'll drop it back now for Shea. And back come the Greenwood Wildcats. Dumping it inside. Here's Byrne with a shot. No good. Rebound saved from going out of bounds back here to Shea. Lilly back here to Byrne for three. Or rather, Shea for three. No good. Rebound controlled by the Trojans. Allison Minnick with it. Allison out in front. Pushes it over here. Manning with a long shot. Lilly comes down with the rebound, or McIntyre rather, down with the rebound. And back here is Shea. Lilly inside pushes her way toward the net, but then has the ball roll out of bounds off her. And let's see. Mel Manning will check out as Kim Bechtel comes back into the ball game for the Trojans. Heather Williard and Allison Minnick. This is Allison now. Allison gets a pick, drives it down into the right baseline and hold everything. 24, Brookhart going right with Allison. Will pick up the foul. Team's third, I guess. Kim Bechtel showing us how you sit on the court. I don't know what that was, but anyway. Fourth team foul. Make it the fourth team foul. Now John getting slower. Fourth team foul for Brookhart, her second. She leaves the ball game. Here's a shot by Heather Williard, no good, and the ball is going to go out of bounds off the Wildcats, so the Trojans will inbound. Here is Minnick spinning it back here for Heather Williard. Heather drops it off here. Brandy Williard now back over here for Allison Minnick. Allison for two. Short. Rebound out front. Kim, 15-foot shot. Won't go. Rebound underneath. On the floor it goes. And let's see. Brandy Williard will tie it up underneath there with Shea. And on the tie-up, it will be Greenwood ball. Here's Byrne from out behind the circle, and it's going to be stolen away, and here comes Kim Bechtel. Can Kim get two? No, she cannot. Rebound comes back to Allison Minnick. Allison with a base pass for Bechtel. Kim's shot won't go, and a foul called underneath. 55. Let's see. 55. Girls, coach over there just said, girls, you're allowed to score. It's 10-4. 55 is Brandy Williard. Brandy picks up the personal foul. I thought that's who he called it on. And 34, Lilly will go to the line for the team that is allowed to score, Greenwood. Or will she go to the line? I guess not. Or yes, she will. She'll go. McIntyre goes to the line shooting a 1-and-1. McIntyre at the line, shooter 1-1. Brandy Williams had picked up her second. First shot, no good. Rebound over here to Roush. Roush's shot put up and a foul called. Andrea Lachaw will pick up the personal, and that will send Roush to the line, shooting 2. Roush at the line to shoot a pair. Her first shot is no good. One more shot coming up for Miss Roush. And this is it, and it is good. So it's now 10-5. So they've taken the lid off the bucket down here as they were stuck on 4. UDA, on the other hand, stuck on 10. So 10-5. Pass inside for Brandy Botts. Brandy dumps it back out here for Bechtel. Bechtel for 3. It's good. So Kim nails the first 3-bagger of the ball game, and it's now 13-5, UDA by 8. This is that Hayden. Greenwood had tried to pump a couple 3-pointers up, but nothing would go. Ball tipped away, gathered in here by Allison, and a foul called. Would be the 5th, and so Allison will now go to the line, shooting a 1-1. 34. Lily picked up her first, and Allison Minnick goes to the line to shoot a 1-1 for UDA. Allison can give the Trojans their 14th point if she makes this first one, which she did not. Spun in and out. The rebound comes back to Allison, however. Allison, wait a minute, walk. Allison wanted to pass it over here to Andrea Lachaw, but Andrea a little tied up at the time, and Allison had to extend herself and was called for the walk. 5:12 remaining here in the first half. Here's a ball picked right out of the hands by Bechtel. Kim goes in and gets 2. Picked it right out of the hands of that Hayden. Heck of a nice play that time by Kim. Bechtel just absolutely stole it. Hayden had no idea what happened to it. Here comes Roush on the baseline. Shot taken, won't go. Rebound underneath and a foul call. The foul will be on number 22, Blue, I think. No, 44. Okay, that's that big McIntyre. And somebody is going to go to the line shooting a 1-1. And this time it looks like it could be Brandy Botts. Is it Brandy? Yep, it is she. She'll step it to the foul line tonight for the first time, does Brandy, shooting a 1-1. Brandy can give us our 16th point. Just off to the side. Nice rebound in there. Pass back over here. Allison for 2. It goes. Okay. Nice play as Kim Bechtel dished that ball out in front to Allison. Kim all tied up in there underneath with a lot of tall timber in front of her. Saw Allison out at the foul line standing, gave it to Allison, and Allison put it home. Here's a shot taken from the side by Byrne, no good. Or by Shea, no good. Here's a quick pass ahead here now for Andrea Lachaw. Andrea shot good. Good job that time on a quick outlet to Lachaw. Shea out here now for 22. Drops it off over there. Here's a shot taken by Brookhart. No good. Rebound comes down to Brandy Botts. Drops it back here for Allison. Allison down here for Andrea Lachaw for 2 more. No good. Andrea gets her own rebound, puts a shot up. That won't go. Brandy Botts out in front here for Bechtel. Brandy picks the ball up. Wait a minute. 3 seconds are going to be called now. Yeah. Trojans kind of got some shooting and some passing and some rebounding and everything else in there, but they kind of got trapped in the lane. So Andrea Lachaw leaves the ball game. Andrea's played a good first half here. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in the first half. Hayden over on the right wing. He dribbles it on the baseline, and a foul called. Foul will be on Brandy Botts. And Brandy will pick up her first, I guess. Yeah, Brandy picks up foul number 1. And Hayden goes to the line shooting a 1-1. Correction, Hayden shooting 2. First shot by Hayden is good. 3:37 remaining. It's now a 19-6 ball game. As I stated, the Trojans dropped a 4-point ball club, or 4-point ball game to this ball club up at Greenwood earlier. Here's the second shot. No good. Rebound to Botts. Good rebound that time by that Brandy Botts. Here's a pass ahead for Heather Williard. Heather goes for a walk with it. Heather got tangled up trying to make the reception. And Shea will bring it back with 3 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the half. Here's Shea. Near side over here now. Roush back to Shea. Shea all the way around the right side, puts a shot up, misses it, puts her second shot up, misses that, third shot, good. Well, they gave Shea 3 tries, and she made one. 19-8, 2:55 remaining. Here's Stacy Snyder into the ball game for UDA. Shot by Allison won't go, and the ball is going to be tipped out of bounds off the Wildcats. Stacy Snyder will inbound the ball for the Trojans. Dump inside there. Now they come back out. Now they swing it over here. Swing it inside for Stacy. Stacy back out to Allison. Allison to Kim for 2. No good. Rebound comes down to Hayden of the Wildcats, and back they come. This is Shea out in front. Over here for Roush. Roush for 2. It's good. 2-pointer. And all of a sudden, I get the feeling here that the Wildcats may be on to something. It's 19-10. Trojans by 9 with 2:10 remaining. But Trojans here kind of coming unglued, as you see. And here comes Roush with it. Dumping it over there. Ball knocked out of bounds by Allison Minnick. And Allison's going to call time, or Allison and Coach O going to call time now, as I think they detect something slightly amiss here themselves. So it's 2:05 remaining here in the first half. It's 19-10, but the Greenwood Wildcats showing a little bit of life. Okay, Hayden inbounds here for Roush. Roush, one dribble, shot, no good. Rebound going to be knocked out of there by Brookhart. Here comes Minnick. Near side for Bechtel. Kim Bechtel into the lane. 12-foot shot, good. And our girl Kimberly, 21-10. Hayden dumps it over here now for Shea, and back out front to Roush. Back to Shea. Out in front there for that Hayden. They had another kid up there. Whoa, here's a ball stolen away very nicely by Kim Bechtel. Kim for 2. She got it. Bucket's good. Kim will go to the line, shooting 1. The foul will be on Hayden. Kim to the line to shoot 1 to make her 3. He's already gotten 2 of them, and it's giving the Trojans a 23-10 lead with 1:10 remaining. And Hayden picks up her second personal. Kim goes to the line, shooting 1. And it's no good. Rebound comes down to McIntyre. She'll drop it back over there for Hayden. And see what Greenwood does with it. This is Shea. Roush. Roush into the paint, puts the shot up. She's fouled. And Roush will go to the line, and she'll be shooting 2. Okay, Roush made her first shot. Brandy Williard had picked up her third personal in that last foul. Roush made the first one, and she made the second one. It makes it a 23-12 ball game now. Brandy Williard had checked out of the ball game as Andrea Latchaw came back into the game for the Trojans. There's a ball rolled over there for Brandy Botts, but off Brandy's leg and out of bounds. It will be Greenwood to inbound. 45 seconds left in the first half. Shea, near side here for Roush. Roush going to drive it in to the paint, stopping, and she's fouled. No shot before the shot. A 1-and-1 will be called. I think Kim Bechtel may have picked up the foul. Kim did. I think it will be Kim's second. We'll see. Yes, it was. And with 35 seconds left, that Roush gal will go to the line, shooting this time a 1-and-1. Her shot's no good. Bechtel with the rebound. Kim ahead quickly for Allison Minnick. Allison to the hoop for two. It won't go. Bechtel is fouled. No, a jump called. Going to call a jump. Kim will not go to the hoop or to the line. As they call it was a jump, it'll be UDA ball. Good defensive play that time by that Greenwood gal. Here's Bechtel in the baseline, and she's fouled this time. You hear that one from here. Roush picks up the foul. Kim will go to the line, shooting two. Byrne back into the ball game to replace Roush, and Lilly back into the game replacing McIntyre. No. Anyway, replacing another kid. Here's Kim making the second one, and it's now a 25-12 ball game with 25 seconds left in the first half. This is Shea. To the hoop, firing it high off the glass, too hard. Rebound comes back down here, controlled out to McIntyre. She drops it back here for Byrne. Her shot won't go. Shot taken by Lilly, and a foul called. Foul will be on Andrea Lachaw, I believe. Yeah, and Lilly will go to the foul line. Andrea Lachaw will check out of the ball game now as Stacy Snyder comes in for UDA. 34, Lilly at the line, shooting her first one. It is good. It is good. 25-13. 7 seconds remaining in the first half. There's the second shot, and it is also good. So, two nice foul shots by this Lilly gal. And the clock down to 4 seconds. This is Heather Williard. 2 seconds. Kim Bechtel. It's good if it goes, I think. No good. Okay, no good is the shot. And Trojans now lead at halftime, 25-14. So not a bad first half. As first halves go, we're ahead, and that's always good. So we'll be back with the second half action in just one moment. Stacy Bechtel, notably absent from the ball game tonight. Stacy had injured herself in the last ball game when she sprained her ankle rather severely, her left ankle. Stacy on the with the helpers tonight. Still has her sneakers on though. That means she's allowed on the floor. Okay, way to go, Stace. We'll be back with the second half in just a moment. Well, halftime is over, and we're back at the gymnasium here now as these two young gentlemen make their way to their seats. Hey. Okay, and it's going to be the Greenwood Wildcats inbounding the ball. Final half of play for the seniors here at UDA tonight as we are playing the final ball game here at home. Trojans with one more road game coming up here at Middleburg next Monday night, rather. And here's a shot by Greenwood, no good. Ball out of bounds off the Wildcats. So the Trojans, who have an 11-point lead here at halftime. It's 25-14 UDA. Trojans looking for their second consecutive victory. Like to finish out the home stand here with a Trojan victory. Here's Kim Bechtel for two more. I'm going to give Kim two on that one. I really didn't look like a three, but I guess only a two. Anyway, the Trojans would like nothing better than to finish off this home court advantage with a victory tonight over these Wildcats. So far, so good. 27-14. Byrne back over here for Roush. Roush into the paint. Now she's going to bounce off Brandy Williard and put a shot up, and a foul called. Brandy will pick up her fourth. Brandy would have been better to just let her go, I guess. Brandy picks up personal foul number 4, and immediately Andrea Lachaw gets off the bench, and Brandy, who has fouled out of the last 2 ball games, both of them with a little flare. A lot of flair up at Newport, but then Brandy with a little less excitement and flair on her last foul out last time against West Snyder, goes to the bench with 4. First shot by Roush is no good. 7:06 remaining in the third. Second shot by Roush is good. 27-15. Heather Williard, senior ball player here for UDA. Dropping it back over here for Allison Minnick, a junior ball player. Allison with a shot, won't go. Rebounded over there by Andrea Lachaw. That won't go. Rebound shot over here by Brandy Botts, won't go. Hey, where's all these won't goes coming from here now? Trojan shooting, getting atrocious underneath. Foul underneath is going to be on Allison Minnick. Allison picked up her second. Team's second of the second half. Here's this little Byrne gal. She'll pop it inside there for Brookhart. Brookhart dumps it over there for that Shea. Shea with a shot. No good. Shea gets her own rebound. Puts a shot up. That's no good. Rebound underneath by Lily, and her shot won't go. She's fouled. And Leapin' Lily will go to the foul line shooting a pair, I believe. Yeah, she'll be shooting 2, and Trojan coach Tom Ozenbach says timeout. So white time called with 6:27 remaining here in the third. It's 27-15 as Andrea Lachaw rather picked up her fourth. So Andrea Lachaw and Brandy Williard both with 4 fouls here early in the second half. Okay, Lily at the line shooting 2. And here's her first shot. It is no good. Now, in the meantime, we have Biddle into the ball game for UDA. Chris coming in to replace Andrea Lachaw. Shot taken. Biddle tips the ball over into the left wing corner. And it will be blue ball. Chris unable to control that ball that time. Here's Shea. It's Biddle, Botts, Bechtel, Minnick, and Heather Williard in the game for UDA right at the moment. It's a dump inside. Brandy Botts on this gal, Lily, and Lily puts a shot up and in good. I don't know how she got that one loose, but she did. 27-17, 10-point game. Here comes Allison, dumping it back here for Bechtel. Kim, hold everything. Now before the shot is the foul, so there'll be none shooting. First foul of the second half, I guess it was. Let's see. Oh, I thought he hollered before the shot. 25, Shea picks up her first of the ball game, team's first of the second half. Kim will be at the line shooting 2, so I really misread that call. I thought he said before the shot. Anyway, Kim misses the first one. Still 27-17. Trojans have to keep the pressure on. 28-17, now an 11-point ball game. That's good. We don't want these Wildcats with any ideas of crawling back in here. Or as Wildcats would do, claw back in here, I guess. Anyway, this is Shea. Over on the far side for that Roush. Roush on the baseline. Runs out of baseline and walks with it. Well, that helps. Turnover. 5:45 remaining in the third. Minnick inside. Now a pass across the court. It's going to go out of bounds as Chris Biddle trying to hit somebody over there and threw it past everyone. Shea and Roush has it now. Dumping it inside. Here's Lilly shooting over the top of Biddle. No good, and a foul called. Hold everything. Foul underneath. The foul will be the second team foul. And for Lilly, it will be her second personal foul. Byrne checks out as Hayden comes in to replace her. And Lilly will come out of the game now as this McIntyre comes in to replace her for Greenwood. Minnick inside here for Brandy Botts. She tries to dump it inside some more, but Hayden picks that pass off. This is Shea out in front with 5 minutes and 2 seconds remaining here in the third. Roush onto the baseline over there on the left wing side. Roush has it. Steps up here. Going to pass it back out in front. Ball loose. Allison Minnick picking it up for the Trojans. Stopping and popping, it won't go. Rebound comes down to Shea. And back comes the Shea with it. Shea for two. It's good. Two-pointer, 28-19, 9-point ball game. Once again here, I'm not really sure I enjoy the way the ball game momentum is swinging. Pass inside, tapped away, gathered back here by the Trojans. Out here, here's a shot taken by Biddle, and Chris nails a nice two-pointer. Atta girl, Chris, we could use that one. She says, you're welcome. 30-19, now 11-point game. Dumping it inside. Here's a turnaround shot by Hayden. Won't go, but she's fouled. Hayden will go to the line, shooting two. Biddle picked up her first personal, and Hayden will go to the line, shooting a pair. Her first shot is good. 30-20, even 10-point margin now for UDA. Second shot by Hayden is also good. 9-point ball game. 30-21. Here comes Heather Williard. Heather twisting into the lane, stopping and popping. Too high. Rebound back to Shea. She'll come away with it. Drop it back over here for McIntyre. Back to Miss Shea. Shea trying to set it up inside. They go inside here now for that Roush. Roush tied up and hold everything. Going to have a hold called. A hold will be on the Trojans. And a 1-and-1 will be shot by number 22, Roush. Roush shooting a 1-and-1. Heather Williard had picked up her first personal foul with 3:43 remaining. Here's the first shot. No good. Rebound there to that Kim Bechtel. Kim coming away with it. Kim with a head of steam. Drops it off over on the far side into the bench. And it will be the Greenwood ball. This is Shea. Near side here for Hayden. Hayden dropping it inside to Shea. She puts a shot up, no good. Brandy Botts with a rebound. Back over here for Allison Minnick. Allison has the ball knocked loose out of her hands, picked up by Shea. Shea stopping and popping, good. 30-23, UDA margin down to 7. Here comes Minnick with it. Allison dumping it right inside there for Brandy Botts. Brandy's shot won't go. Rebound back to McIntyre. Stolen away back there by Minnick, and Allison takes a seat down here. Timeout's going to be called by the Trojans. So, Coach Tom O saying he does not like the looks of things, as the Trojan gals have very definitely slowed down and are allowing these Wildcats an opportunity to catch up. 2:52 left here in the third. It's 30-23, UDA by 7. Blue ball is the call, so the Greenwood Wildcats with an opportunity now to cut this margin to 5 if they can. Here's Brookhart stopping and popping one up short. Rebound comes back to McIntyre on a tie-up. It's going to stay Greenwood ball. And Hayden will inbound the ball for UDA, or for Greenwood rather. Here is Roush. Roush for 2 more. She's got it. 30-25. The Trojans had a 12-point margin. It's now down to 5. In fact, they led by more than that at one time, I believe it was. Anyway, pass inside for Brandy Botts. Over on the far side. Heather Williard for 2. It won't go. Brandy with a rebound shot. It won't go, and on the rebound will be a jump. Biddle and McIntyre tying it up. It'll stay UDA ball this time, with 2:17 remaining in the third. Pass out here now for Bechtel. Now into the corner it goes. Heather Williard for 2. Won't go. Rebound here back to Chris Biddle. Chris will drop it back here for Minnick. Her shot won't go. Saved out of there. And Bechtel fires a shot up from over on the right side. No good. Heather Williard out in front. Over there for Kim Bechtel. Kim stopping and popping. It's too long. Rebound comes back over here to Minnick. Now over on the far side again to Bechtel. Near side here for Chris Biddle. Over on the far side, Bechtel from outside for 3 short. And rebound will be out of bounds and be controlled by the Greenwood. And Greenwood can come back and get to within 3. Here is Shea. Shea popping it inside here for McIntyre. Her shot blocked away nicely. Back with it comes Shea with another shot. It's good. It's 30-27. UDA by 3. 1:20 remaining. Here comes Bechtel to the top of the circle. Over for Heather Williard. Heather to the hoop. Puts a shot up short. Rebound and a jump call. It's going to be blue ball, and that's going to give Greenwood a chance to come back to within 1. Clock down 1:10. Shea rushes across the timeline for what reason, I'm not sure. She really had it going there for a second. This is Roush on the left side, spinning. Dumping it inside McIntyre for 2. Won't go. Rebound comes down to Biddle. She'll drop it back here for Minnick. Clock down 50 seconds. Here's Heather Williard down on the baseline. Tries to dump it inside, and a foul called. Foul will be on Shea. And Heather, let's see, will she be shooting? No, she will not. UDA will inbound. Shea picks up her second with 45 seconds left. And ball over here for Minnick. Allison on the baseline for 2. It's good. Well, that helps. Gives the UDA a little bit of breathing room now as Allison Minnick pops in a nice 8-footer from out on the right wing. Right baseline, make it. 30 seconds. This is Roush with a rush. She is tied up and a foul called. Foul called. I didn't see the foul there. 34 picks up the foul. That's Heather. Heather picks up her second. With 26 seconds left. And Roush at the line shooting a 1 and a 1. First shot by Roush is no good. Rebound goes off the fingertips of McIntyre. Good call that time by the official. Then we've got 23 seconds remaining here in period number 3. Here comes Bechtel, has the ball rolling loose, and it's going to be foul called on number 23. That's that, let's see, 23 is Hayden. Byrne going to come into the ball game. Hayden picked up her third personal. Hayden will leave, and Byrne will come back in. Chris Biddle will inbound for UDA. Does so here for Bechtel. Kim on the baseline, stopping and popping short. Rebound comes back out here to that Roush. Roush with a one gal back here. Dribbles it, or passes it back here for Shea. She puts a shot up, no good. Rebound to Brandy Botts. 6 seconds. Pushing it ahead here now for Heather Williard. Heather bounces it over here. Kim Bechtel with a shot and a foul. Foul be called. Kim tried to fire one up underhanded backwards or whatever, then she was fouled. No time remaining here in the third, but Kim will go to the line. Shooting. Kim will be shooting. Wait a minute. Yep, Kim will be shooting. 2. All right. Kim can make a couple of these because we're going to need them as it's getting a little more desperate by the moment here. First shot by Kim, no good. Kim out here all alone. Second shot by Bechtel is no good, so Kim misses a pair. And she'll take a break here now as we have the break between the third and fourth quarters. 32-27, a 5-point margin for UDA as we go into the final period here at home for the 1990-91 girls b-ball season. Here comes Allison Minnick. Starting the fourth quarter now. Allison's going to wind it into the right base area. Over here's Kim. Back to Allison on the right wing. Shot no good. Rebound comes back out here to that Roush. Roush breaking back. Williard back with her, and she'll stop her on the baseline. Pours it back out in front here to Shea. Shea steps up for three. It's short. Rebound comes down, and it's going to be controlled there by the Greenwood. Here's Byrne on the right baseline. Dumping it underneath. Shot taken over there. No good. Rebound out in front here. Back to Byrne. Byrne drops it back over here now for Shea. Byrne has the ball tipped out of her fingertips by Allison Minnick. I'm going to try that time by Allison. Byrne inbounds for Shea. Shea over here for Byrne. Byrne dumps it inside. Ball tapped away nicely as it was intended for McIntyre, but she wasn't watching. Nice pass over there for Kim Bechtel. She missed the shot. Brandy Botts misses a shot from 3 feet out. And then Heather Williard throws it away. So, not much you can do about that one. Back come these Greenwood gals. Pass inside. Roush with a turnaround shot. It won't go. Rebound to Brandy Botts. Drops it back over here for Allison Minnick, and Allison coming back with it. Near side here for Bechtel. Kim stopping and popping. That shot won't go. Rebound shot by Botts is good. Oh, Brandy gets herself a 3-footer over there. Boy, Brandy's been having some tough times in there rebounding tonight and trying to get some shots off, but that one went down. 34-27, a little more breathing room. 7-point margin now for UDA. Byrne into the lane, stopping, dropping it right there for McIntyre, and a nice pass, and McIntyre puts it home. Good pass that time from that little Byrne gal to McIntyre. 34-29. Kim inside for Heather Williard, bounce pass over here for Allison Minnick, back over here for Heather. Heather inside, Botts for 2, a little long, rebound down to McIntyre. Back comes this Shea gal. Shea stops, passes over on the far side. Shot from over there by Byrne is good. 34-31, margin at 3 for UDA. Clock at 5.5 minutes remaining. Allison, 17 feet out, it won't go. Rebound comes back down here to Shea. Shea winding it back for her Greenwood Wildcats. They can get to within 2 here. Here's Byrne on the baseline. Out in front. Shea with it. Passing it inside. Terrible pass. 2 gals there for the Trojans to pick it off. Bechtel coming back with it. Stopping and popping. It won't go. Rebound comes off to, let's see. Going to be controlled over here and goes out of bounds off Brandy Williard. Mel Manning comes back into the ball game for the Trojans to take Heather Williard's spot. This is Shea. Over there for that Roush. Roush with a shot, no good. Brandy Williard with the rebound. Back out here for Allison Minnick. Allison stopping and popping, won't go. Rebound for Brandy Botts, and Brandy's shot is good, and she is fouled. Brandy really working hard in there to get whatever she can, and she just got 2 more. Good job, Brandy. She'll go to the line to shoot 1 to get 3. Brandy's shot, good. So Brandy got 3, and that gives the Trojans even more breathing room. Now it's 37-31, 6 points. is the difference. And Brandy checks out of the ball game now as Andrea Lachaw comes in with 4:28 left. It's Bechtel, Heather Williard, Andrea Lachaw, Mel Manning, and Brandy Williard. Here's Shea for 2, no good. Rebound to Brandy Williard. She'll drop it over here for Heather Williard. Heather passes it down onto the wing here for Mel Manning. Mel for 2. Atta girl. Boy, Mel's been quiet lately, but 2 big ones there. It's 39-31 with 4 minutes left in the game. So we got a half a period to go. Can the Trojans hang on? We'll see. Hayden dumping it inside. Here's that Lily for 2. Lily's got it. 39-33. Here comes Heather. Over there for Mel Manning. Back to Heather. Manning. Back to Heather Williard. Dumping it inside there for Andrea Lachaw. Andrea has the ball picked off right off her fingertips, and back comes this Byrne with it. Byrne dropping it back for Shea. This is Byrne. Down the right side. Inside they go with it. Shot by Shea is good. 39-35. UDA lead down to 4. 3 minutes remaining in the game. 3 minutes right now. Bechtel for 2. Good. Oh, Kim hung that up nice. Wow. I couldn't have had a half an inch to spare one way or the other. Okay. Just kind of slithered right in there. Okay. Shea over the far side. Hayden. Hayden drives the baseline, puts a shot up, and a charging foul going to be called. Hayden picks up the charging foul as somebody over there really kept her ground. I missed who took the charge for UDA. But anyway, Brandy Williard checks out. Brandy Botts comes back in. Allison Minnick back in to take Mel Manning's spot. 2:39 left. For Hayden, it was her 4th personal. Here's our number 23. Minnick stopping and popping. Won't go. Gosh, I thought it was going to go down. Back with it comes this Brookhart. Brookhart passes it over underneath. Ball knocked away. Bechtel picks it up for UDA. Kim ahead over here now. Back to Bechtel. Shot. Good. Well, Bechtel and Brandy Williard. Or, pardon me, Heather Williard. Combining that time for 2. And it's 43-35. Marching back up to 8. Here's a shot from the side. Way short. It's going to be out of bounds off the fingertips of Brookhart here. Minute 59. Inside of 2 minutes to play. UDA up by 8. Trojans could be looking for their 2nd consecutive victory. Kim Bechtel rushes into the lane. Loses the ball away. Back with it comes number 25, Shea. Passes it over here now for Brookhart. She misses the shot, and she's mad. She throws the ball and Allison Minnick to the floor. Is Allison okay? I think she's going to be all right. Anyway, we had a jump called, and we have a minute 42 left here in the game. It's 43-35, and Allison getting up a little gingerly here, shaking up on the play. She's going to leave now. As the gal really did throw Allison down there pretty roughly to the floor, as you saw. And Allison will leave now, and she might have had the wind knocked out of her or something. And Mel Manning comes back into the ball game for UDA. Timeout's going to be called now by Greenwood, I think. Be right back. Byrne will inbound the ball for the Greenwood with a minute and 40 left. Here's Lily with a shot for 2. Good. 43-37. Clock down a minute 33. Kim across the timeline with it. Kim's going to have the ball roll loose underneath there. Picked up by these Greenwooders. Back comes Shea. Into the corner. Shea has it again. Shea has a shot blocked nicely by Bechtel. Picked up over here now, though, by 22. She'll step up and pop for 2. It's good. 43-39, 105 remaining. Inbound pass thrown out of bounds. by Heather Williard, and it will be UDA, or rather Greenwood, to inbound the ball underneath their own bucket. They trail by 4. A bucket here makes it a 2-point game. 1:05 left. Byrne inbounding. Over there on the side for that Shea. Shea dribbles in, drops it on the baseline. Shot taken from the baseline is good. We're talking 2-point ball game now. 43-41, clock down to 55 seconds. Byrne with it, and a foul called. Byrne will pick up the foul. 1-1 will be called, and Bechtel will go to the line shooting for the Trojans. And boy, Kim will need to put 1 or 2 of these in, as her ball club leads just by 2. And we'll be set to go here with a foul shot from Kim, as we have 51 seconds left. Byrne picked up just her first, but Kim at the line now shooting a big 1-1. Her first shot spins in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Roush, and a walk will be called as Roush got it all tied up underneath there, and it will remain UDA ball. Trojans with the ball. Over here for Bechtel. Kim bumped, and a foul is going to be called. Blocking foul will be called on Shea. And again, Kim will go to the line. This time she'll be shooting a 1-1. 43-41, UDA by 2 with 46 seconds left. Bechtel at the line shooting a big 1-1. Come on, Kim. Here's her first shot. It's good. All right. 3-point ball game now. 44-41. And we'll see if Kim can get another one. Second shot by Kim is good. Atta girl, Kim. Good job. All right, 45-41 now. Here comes Shea, winding it down the right side. Out in front for Byrne. Clock down to 38 seconds. This is Roush, tied up over there nicely by Williard. Inside the go, though, to that Lilly, and she missed the shot. Rebound comes back here to Lilly. Lilly will spin it back out here. Here's the Shea for 3, no good. Rebound on the floor, picked up by the Trojans, and hold everything, a foul called. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds remaining, 45-41 is the score. And Heather Williard will be going to the line right now, shooting a 1-1. First shot's good. Atta girl, Heather. All right. 46-41, 5-point game now. And here's Heather's second shot. It is also good. Nice shot, Heather. 47-41 with 20 seconds remaining in the game. Under 20 seconds. Shea spinning around out in front. Clock down to 15. On the far side, Byrne for 3. It's short. Rebound underneath there to Lilly. She puts a shot up and in. Good. 7 seconds remaining, and timeout called immediately by the Wildcats. 7 seconds is all that's left. 47-43 is the score. UDA will have the ball when we come back. All right. I believe we have a chance. There we go now. The last 7 seconds of the game back here for Bechtel. Kim's going to have the ball stopping, and she's going to fire a shot up, and it's going to be an intentional foul. I think the guy said, no, 2 shots. That's right. What am I saying? 2 shots. Kim at the line shooting 2 with just 3 seconds left. And here we go for Kimmy. Let's see if she can get a couple. Trojans in good shape now, 47-43. 3 seconds remaining. Kim shooting 2. First shot good. No good. No good. All right, we'll watch Kim shoot this second one. It's good. All right. No foul. Coach O hollers no foul. 3 seconds. 2, 1. This shot's good if it goes. Wow. Hey, gave everybody a thrill. Shea hung it up from the half-court area. And the Trojans have won their second in a row now by a final score of 48-43. They defeat the Wildcats of Greenwood here tonight. So, good ball game. Congratulations to Coach O His gals have showed they do have some stuff left in them yet. And Dale Calnon saying thank you for watching. It has been great fun. Kim Bechtel out here talking to one of the gals, a young Hayden gal. Anyway, good ball game, and we'll catch you later. Final game of the season for these young Trojan seniors, and so we'll say a farewell to them from the Upper Dauphin Gymnasium. And in the meantime, a lot of promising good basketball yet to come here at UDA. Dale Calnon again saying thanks for watching, and congratulations all around. Good night.